Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, welcome to a new season. Last year certainly had its fair share of drama, perhaps too much for the taste of certain individuals here, as hopes of promotion vanished on the last day. But there's no time to dwell on those disappointments and think about what might have been. The only things on their minds now to go one step better this time. Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. We have already started here. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fofana. James. Pedro Neto.
They've got another chance here.
Pedro Neto. Knocks one in. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Andre. Joel Gomez. Gonzalo Guedes. Defenders on the back foot. Just the keeper to beat! Gonzalo Guedes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Showed great vision with that pass.
Gonzalo Guedes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance again. No. No mistake!
4 in this game, and you have to applaud his attitude.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that. Andre.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Gomez. Andre. Played towards the front men. Andre. Joel Gomez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
We'll have to...
The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand.
Driving on, he could shoot here.
There's just no stopping him now. 4 in 4 says everything about him.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Andre. Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. And help's available out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Enzo Fernandez. And the header! And that has been clubbed away. Gomez.
Here's another good opportunity.
Looking to get within range. Andre. Enzo Fernandez. It's on a plate. Joel Gomez. Ball through needs to be good here.
Firm header on goal.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Yeah, and it's a minor tactical decision to keep them on top now. The opposition are just looking a bit more dangerous.
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Not too pleased with that free kick decision, but if he's not careful, he could talk himself into trouble here.
Drives it in. Merino. He's taking on the lot of them. Chips it. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Well, they're off to a fabulous start and they begin the season on a high note. They really seem to have gelled as a team already on this performance.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? touch but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. You at the hideout, where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying.